We're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with a sweeping look at City Hall. The Trailblazers are out of Portland and into an interconference game. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, welcoming you to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. You look at Philadelphia, facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
Well, right now for the Sixers, they found themselves in a familiar place here in the early going, on the outside looking in. We're still waiting.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Brand using his post move to get the 2 points. Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Well, they heaved up a lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss. Guys, they were way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court.
His size at the point guard position, he's about 6'4". Still very young, but an all-star last year. I think he's only going to get better. Man, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going.
Guys, the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
That is good.
Hooks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Batum inside the three-point line, and a great
here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Plays Doris, thank you. Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Dishes to Brand. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Philadelphia. And it's Miller penetrating. Back to Batum. Drills it from outside. Out to Miller. A baseline J. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Kicks to Brand. Defended by Batum. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And Taylor there with the slam.
We didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this whole top 10 in team points per game.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about.
Shooting 2 guards in the NBA. Second, Lewis Williams.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard spot, but even so, it just get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Out to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to Blake. Pass to Iguodala. Young, a screen on Batum. Iguodala kicks to Young. Aldridge with the block. They recover it. And here's Iverson outside. Gets it to go. Here's Blake. Guarded by Howard. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve,
we saw some big changes.
Joel Frisbilla checked in for Portland. Pendergraph comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Takes the turnaround J. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in.
At the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The drive by Iverson. Capono, and that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Taking a look at the 76ers. Young out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Royal Ivy, and it's Capono in at the 3 slot.
Well, I love it because he just can't find the ring.
To the middle, number 31. And he goes strong with the one-handed. The feed now to Capono. Good. That's Iverson who picks up the assist.
He'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Fires from the wing. Roy with the bucket. Young. Blocked. To the inside. Number 31. Great pass to Outlaw. Kicks to Mills. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Baseline jumper, and Iverson gets it to go. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Now, you know the fans out in Toronto are really hoping for a win for their Raptors.
That's good. Outside Roy. Feeds to Mills. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. He passes to Capono. Clock at 6. The drive by Iverson. Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And the 3 off target.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Cunningham passes to Roy. A three-pointer is right on target. The NBA Clark from 2009 through 2012.
And the new training staff is advanced in not just injury treatment, but injury leaders and rebounds per game. Steve, just about nobody matches his work ethic down in the low post.
And Green.
Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason. And let's just say they were not one of them.
6 on the shot clock. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in. Trailblazers leading by 6. Kicks to Outlaw. Pass to Mills. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams kicks to Green. The dish to Iguodala.
Man, his shooting is just falling off the table, guys. He can't buy a shot out there.
And count the basket. He was fouled.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
Roy from outside. That drops. Passes it to Iguodala. And the 76ers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
He kicks to Williams. Offensive rebound. Graham passes to D'Alembert. Good.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Outlaw. And the shot is good. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The feed to Outlaw. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
The drive by Iguodala. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that now? What a sensational.
He's always looking for his teammates and getting them easy baskets when he can.
When a passing lane opens, he will thread the ball in there in an instant, and that's so important. On target and on time with the passes. He's really skilled at that.
On the floor for Portland. They've got Batum. Holiday against Roy. Shot from 12. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Holiday dishes to Iguodala. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
That's good. Miller with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Brandon Roy, the bucket on the assist from Miller.
Or 2 ahead. Very few players have that ability. He's not fooled very often. No matter what kind of offense the other team is running, he's usually right on point.
Quarter of play now. Knocked away. And stolen by Miller. With the lead pass. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
I can't put it any other way. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Iguodala kicks to Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. It's stolen by D'Alembert. And now Philadelphia on the break. Holiday with the ball. That is good. Into Greg Oden. And he drops it in from the low post.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Outside Roy. Outside Batum. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Oden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still is.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
A nice shot by Roy.
A large
6 to shoot. Iguodala against Batum. Iguodala, that's good. Miller's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage.
And Holiday, here we go. Young, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You've got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Dishes it to Brisbilla. That's good. Brisbilla's got 4 points.
They're on the lead, and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. Boy, taking it hard to
38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside Holiday. Spates. The 9-foot shot. Good on the shot. 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Iguodala. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Iverson. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. In low to Brand. Aldridge is there. Shoots from the post. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. Pass to Williams. Gives him the lead pass. Holiday, the pass to Williams. Philadelphia moving the ball. Great open look there. Now, here's Roy. Roy off a pick from Aldridge. Roy dishes to Oden. Back to Roy. Oden gets to Blake. Drops in the tray.
defense did not look very good there.
From 7, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Outside Roy. Back to Oden. Outside Roy. From the wing. And that one's good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Roy from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Desperately need a basket.
Williams outside. And Tallenbear with the slam. 3-point land to start the fourth quarter. Roy dishes to Batum. Here's Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 13 points for Lou Williams.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Blake for 3. Portland no good that time either.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. Tell you what, Coach.
Outside Williams from deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by Williams. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Roy against Holiday. And it's good. Now guarded by Blake. Outside Williams. Iguodala. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.